What up, guys? Mr. TFX speaking. Usdjpy analysis. As you can see, we started on a daily time frame. You can start on a weekly. It's your choice. It's fine. But on a weekly, you can clearly see the movement, the nice movement to the upside. You see the market is buying. It is really on a strong bullish momentum. So it can buy perhaps maybe until this area before it starts selling. Why I say so is because you can see that in this area it has been testing for 3 times. So yeah, that's the main reason why I say it can rise until this area before it starts falling. So yeah, this is it. I just want to filter my rectangle like this, so you can lock this one because this is our previous higher high before this one. So it can also go to this one as well. So just lock it because we're not gonna use them for now. We can use them later. So currently we know that the market is going to that area. So because it is bullish, the structure is bullish on a weekly time frame. Also, once again, we can see that in this area, this is the area of sensitivity. So this is where the market has been playing along. So yeah, unfortunately, it's had to break above this one, came back to retest it, and then now it is rising. But then this one is not that important for me. I see it that way. So yeah, everyone else can see it in a different way. So this is also a zone in here. You can see that it's touched for the first time, second time, third time, broke and came back to retest, and then you can see that it's now buying. Okay, let's lock this one, move down to daily time frame. What do we have on a daily time frame? You can check the structure of the market. It's still bullish. In here you can place your trend lines like this. I don't know how to place trend lines, but then okay, it's fine. You can place your trend lines like this, any way you want to place them, or I just prefer to use this channel like this. Okay, perhaps maybe something like this. Yeah, and then you see it is perfectly aligned in here. So what we have once again, let me always want to hide the events. I don't want them to show up. So this is a zone. Remember, we're doing zone to zone trading strategy by Mr. TFX, obviously. So in here, this is a sensitive zone, so the markets can come here, bounce, and then fall again before it rises. Okay, we don't know until when. Obviously we can see that this is also a sensitive area. We should highlight it like this. So this area in here is a sensitive area, so the markets can come to bounce here and then rise, leaving us with a little bit of shadows just like these ones in here. So, or perhaps maybe let's adjust it. I told you I don't know how to use the trend lines, so I just trade the markets. So the trend lines, it's for us to determine the trend. Always we use trend lines to determine a trend in the market. So don't use it for entries or anything else. It's for us to determine the trend, okay, the market trend. So this can happen, or it can just break above here and rise. But remember, it's 1 to 3rd touch, it's always fall. Most of the time it fall from the 3rd touch, but this is the next possible movement. Okay, we're still on a daily time frame. We should switch to smaller time frame to adjust our zones. On a 4-hour time frame, we can adjust this one. Okay, it is perfectly aligned here. We must make sure that a zone is not inside a body of our candlesticks. So it's here the bodies are inside a zone, so we should adjust it a little bit like this one. We can see it's only shadows or wicks, depends on what what do you prefer to call them. So just so that I'll be able to adjust it. So this is it. The zone is perfectly aligned in here. You can now say that the market will rise to this area before it's fall, if it's gonna fall. Okay, even here we say this is a sensitive area, so we can just adjust it. Okay, taking this one as a fake out because it has been playing along this area for several times. This one here, here, here. So yeah, this is it. If it's fall from this point, then we know we're taking a buy at this point. Every time we take a buy at a support zone, we take a sell at a resistance zone all the time. That's supply and demand. Okay, moving down to 1 hour time frame to get even possible entries. Okay, in here, there's something we have in here. There's something that we have. I'm seeing something here. Okay. Wait. What the fuck? What did I do now? Okay, strategy log string. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, this is what I have. I wanted to go to 4 hour, and then I don't want all this. Yeah, now nice. So what do we have in here? In here, this is also a sensitive area. In here, this is also a sensitive area here. I'm just gonna place a line, and now I want to change the color. So currently the markets broke above and then came back inside. It can be selling from this area because this is a sensitive area. 1 2 3, and then it's broke, but then this can be a fake. It can push further upside to the upside. This can just be a pullback, small pullback, and then it goes up. Okay, on our 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame confirms a what? Confirms a sell. Why? Because the market it has given us a double top in here and obviously broke a what? A broken neckline. So if you don't know about these patterns, you can go to visit our Telegram channel. They are obviously there. So it's broken neckline, so it is now falling. Okay, and then once again it has broken our structure. Okay, it broke below the structure, so obviously we are selling currently. I can confirm that the market is selling on Usdjpy. Now we only need to find entries. I always skip 30 minutes, it doesn't help me, but you can analyze your 30 minutes. Okay, you can see it's broke in here. Let's adjust it a bit, and then this is 30 minutes. It's fine as it is. Okay, so it's broke in here, came back to retest it. Now we know it is falling. It's gonna break this structure. That's one we know for sure. It's gonna break this structure. It's gonna break below here. Let's use dashed line. It's gonna, we wanna see it's breaking here. So if it breaks here, then we know that okay, we are ready to take a sell. You can take a sell here, you can take a sell here, because you can see that it is falling. Moving down to 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame, what do we have? A minute, 5 minutes. We can look out for counter trends. Counter trends are like this, something like this, just small trends inside a trend. So it's a trend inside a trend. I don't know if it's something, if I can call it like that. So yeah, this is it. We can confirm that the market is selling. Should it happen that this thing rises to this area, then we take a sell for it to fall to this one. Okay, possibly, and possibly break below, possibly break below here, and then go to your next zone, which is obviously this one. Okay, so yeah guys, this is the analysis for Usdjpy on the 9th of March 2022. Otherwise, Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, and yeah.